Welcome, WolfTheWolfettes! So we are back with the brilliant Mafia Definitive Edition on the PlayStation 4 Pro, and we are playing through this game on classic difficulty. And I hope you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic day. And if not, and there's anything you want to talk about or anything you want to get off your chest, as always, never be afraid to drop me a comment below or on any of my social medias, and I will do my absolute best to cheer you up. Now, what is going on in the land of Mafia? So, a couple of days ago, Morello finally grew a set of balls and tried to whack Don Salieri. Now, for obvious reasons, Don Salieri is now livid and wants to kill Morello. The problem is, Morello is very powerful and he's got a lot of politicians, policemen, lawyers and other people in his pocket. So, before we attempt to whack Morello, we need to reduce his influence and his power. So, in the last video, we took down Councillor Gilotti, who is a guy who has been causing trouble for our family for many years because we whacked his son, who deserved it, I should say, and he has now been causing trouble for us for years. So we killed Councillor Gilotti, so we're now going to send a message to the politicians and other powerful people that if they ally with Morello, then we will come for them, pretty much like Liam Neeson. So now he's going to start losing some of his allies amongst the politicians. And then Sam and Vincenzo tried to whack Sergio, and Sergio is Morello's little brother, and the reason why they tried to whack him was because, if I remember correctly, Sergio works at the docks. He brings a lot of money into the Morello family with taxes and stuff. He's also in control of unions and stuff like that, so they tried to whack him, but because Sam and Vincenzo obviously ain't the brilliant Tommy, they failed to do it. So now we are going to be doing it instead. So yeah, quite a lot has been going on over the last few days. Quite a lot has been going on. If you want to know what happened in more detail, just watch the last few videos. But yeah, we are now going to go to Sergio's house, and Vincenzo has given me a bomb. So we're going to go and hopefully blow up Sergio. Now, before we do that, I just want to quickly go to Vincenzo's, if it will let me, and I'm going to see if I can get myself a couple of weapons, because there's been a few situations in this game where I've not been able to go to Vincenzo's and actually get myself some equipment. So fingers crossed. Yep, we actually can. I don't think we're actually going to need any weapons, to be honest, because I think we're just going to set a bomb trap and kill Sergio. But, you know, just in case things go tits up, which happens very often in this game, it's nice to have our trusty 007 golden pistol. So we're going to get our trusty golden pistol here, because, you know, fantastic weapon. And I think we're going to take... Normally I would take the Tommy gun, because I just think it's funny that Tommy would use a Tommy gun. But I think I might take myself this beautiful bad boy over here, the bolt-action rifle. I think I've said this before, but I used to use the bolt-action rifle quite a lot back in my Call of Duty days when I was playing Call of Duty World at War. I think I had a couple of perks that increased the damage of my gun, because I never had Juggernaut, which increases your health. Because if you used to use Juggernaut back in the World at War days, people would call you a Juggernoob because you had additional health. But I never used it because the way I played, I didn't really need it. But people, I think the common thing people used to do back in the Call of Duty days on World at War that people used to get aggravated by was equip Juggernaut, which increased your health, and then use the, I think it was the MP40, which was a very, very good all-round gun. So that used to annoy people, but that wasn't something I really did. I did use the MP40, but I never really used Juggernaut. I felt like the increased bullet damage was better, because then people that didn't have Juggernaut would die quick, and the people that did have Juggernaut would also die quick because you had that additional bullet power. But, you know, I'm just talking a lot of crap at the moment, a lot of memories of Call of Duty. But yeah, so we're going to go to Sergio's house now, and we're going to set up a bomb. I'm not too sure what car I should take. I feel like I should keep taking my favourite, this car over here, the Chicago, because it looks very nice, doesn't it? Very classy, but I don't know. Let's have a look what cars we've got. I think we should have the Roadster in here now, because we finished that mission with Don Salieri, but it doesn't seem to be here. We're just going to take the V12 Chicago, fuck it. This is my favourite car anyway, so we'll just take this bad boy. But yeah, when I used to play Call of Duty World at War, I always used to use the bolt-action rifle and then have that additional damage perk. So then, even if I didn't manage to get a headshot, I would do a ridiculous amount of damage to people. It was beautiful. Man, I really loved it. I think what I loved the most about that game was that that was when they introduced the zombie mode, and I think everybody loves the zombie mode. I don't think there's anyone in the world that don't like the zombie mode in Call of Duty. I think even if you're not a fan of Call of Duty in general, you'd be willing to buy it just for the zombie mode. I think everybody loves the zombie mode. They've had a couple of other modes over the years, didn't they? Like they originally they had like that extinction mode or something at one point, didn't they? Where there was like weird aliens or something, and then there was another time where they had like a different version that had like robot exosuits. Because there's a lot of different developers that work on Call of Duty because they rotate which developer releases their game. Because you've got Sledgehammer Games, who were the original guys, and then they stopped making it for a while, and then they came back to doing Call of Duty. You've got Treyarch or Trencharch, I forgot their name, but they're the ones that do Nazi zombies. And then you've got Infinity Ward, didn't you? Because they added another developer into the mix because then the devs had like 3-year cycle to make their games. And I think it's paid off because the more recent ones have actually been pretty damn good, to be honest. I ain't played them, but from what I've seen, they look really good. If I look at the trailer and I want to play it, then you've done a good job. Because when I looked at some of the other trailers, I never really was inclined to play it. But these more recent ones, I'm like, yeah, that looks pretty damn good. Not sure why I'm talking so much about Call of Duty. This is how easy it is for me to talk about something. I see a bolt action rifle and I've got about 30 memories to talk about. Oh, lovely, lovely. But yeah, we're going to go to Sergio's house and we're going to blow that git up and hopefully things don't go wrong. And if it does, I've got my trusty 007 golden pistol to ruin his day. I think I can see the church over there. I think that's the church we caused a little bit of a scene at, if you remember, a couple of videos back. Wasn't a very good video. I was very distracted that day, a lot of noise and that. But yeah, we took down, pretty much that was the funeral of the guy that we killed in the last video's son. So god damn. Now, we killed a lot of people in this game, haven't we? Most of them deserved it though. If you're wondering why I've got my speedometer turned on, it's because there's a lot of police around at the moment, and every time I seem to try and turn it off, another cop car appears. You get out of the way, flipping out. Bloody taxi drivers. It's funny because Tommy was a taxi driver. I'm going to turn it off now because we're taking an absolute lifetime to get there. Where the hell does he even live? Oh, in Oakwood. Yeah, that's a pretty posh looking area. What a surprise. I think Beach Hill is where all the snobs live. Because that's where we went to rob that lawyer of all of the evidence that was mounted against us a couple of videos back. With that bloody git Salvatore that couldn't speak English. Ah, oh, Salvatore. What a funny guy he was, wasn't he? He was a funny guy. Stay silent, do not alert the neighbourhood. Well, I didn't bloody plan to, Jesus. Here we go, some beautiful parking, there we go.
Yeah,
right.
That's gotta be Sergio's car. How am I gonna get through to it?
So we're going to put a bomb in his car. Oh man, Sergio has got a nice car. Do we have to blow up that car? Is there another guy there? That guy ain't normally there. Who the hell's that? Oh, he's leaving now anyway. I don't know. I don't think that's a guard, is it? I don't know. Maybe it's a gardener or something. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to sneak around this way. Obviously, we don't want to walk past the gangster. I mean, the gangster can very clearly see me, so I'm not quite sure why he's not wondering what I'm doing. Just sneaking around this back alley to Sergio's house, and he ain't even questioning it. Lovely. Right, let's get up here. Got to remember the buttons because I ain't played for a few days yet again. So let's put this bomb on the car and hopefully that git don't hear me. Oh, you're going to get some action, mate. Don't worry. You're going to get some beautiful action. It's going to be quite explosive. It looks like there's a collectible over here. Yeah, looks like a magazine. I wish you could actually read these magazines. Let me have a look if you can, actually. Let me have a quick look. I don't think you can. I think you can only like look at the front cover. You can zoom in and zoom out, but yeah. Oh, left stick to change the page. Oh no, it doesn't change the page, it just goes to another comic. Oh well, you can't read them then, that's a shame. Because if you could, then I could make an entire video showing all the collectibles and we could have a little read of them, but, you know, obviously we can't, so there'd be no point. Alright, wait and watch at the phone booth. Lovely. Do you remember that film that came out many years ago and the entire film was a guy that was stuck in a phone booth? It's a very old film now, but he was just stuck in a phone booth because of some like sniper or something. I can't remember. God, that was a weird film. I think it was actually called Phone Booth.
Yeah, I'll be home before supper. Hey, you want to go dancing this weekend? Maybe drop the kid off at your pop's place. Yeah, I'm still here. Oh, Christ. Hey! Stop! No, no, no. Oh, God!
Tommy, what's going on?
Pick up. Vinny. It all went bad.
Hey, pull it together, Tom. Whatever happened, happened. There's nothing you can do about it now. Sergio's luck is running out.
What are you talking about?
Sam and Paulie have found him. He's in Georgie's restaurant across town. You need to get over there fast.
Okay.
Bloody hell. Did we just blow up Sergio's wife? Man, I feel like a bit of a cop, to be honest. Oh no, the police have turned up. We better get out of here very quickly because they're automatically going to assume it was my fault because the police in this game are arseholes. Will you stop turning on your radio? How many times have I got to tell you, Tommy? How many fucking times have I got to tell you, Tommy? I would absolutely love to have the radio on in this game because there's some very nice classical music that plays. And sometimes it's just nice to listen to the radio in the background. Oh, look at that car. Oh, look at it. You see that roadster then, that red and white roadster? That was a sexy one, wasn't it? But yeah, I can't have the radio on, Tommy. I keep telling you this a million times. You turn the radio on and Universal breaks into your house and breaks your knees. So we can't have the radio turned on. I'm sorry, Tommy. I'm really sorry. I wish we could. That's one thing I loved about Watch Dogs. They actually had a setting to turn off all the music in the game because of like streamers and YouTubers and stuff. So shout out to Ubisoft for understanding the pain we go through. Oh, lovely. Would be get better if games just didn't have copyrighted music in them at all, but you know, that would spoil the game sometimes. Like, could you imagine like Grand Theft Auto Vice City without Michael Jackson's Smooth Criminal? Nah, that would suck. So I'm glad they've got licensed music in the game sometimes, but obviously it's a problem for all of us creators out there, but you know, never mind, you get over it. You alright, boys?
Tom, you okay? Yeah, it's the car bomb. Things went south.
We could draw about it later. Right now, we gotta get that bastard. Let's go. What the hell? We got a message from Mr. Salieri. No! Kill these clowns!
Oh, you bunch of gits. You just switched my bolt-action rifle to a flipping Tommy gun. You arse-wipes. I didn't want a flipping Tommy gun. There's a reason I picked up the bolt-action rifle. I gotta be honest with you. You know Sam, Sam. You know who he reminds me of? He reminds me of my granddad when my granddad was a lot younger. That's who Sam reminds me of. Absolute legend, didn't you, Sam? Okay, right. It looks like there's a comic book that we can grab, so we'll make sure we grab that before we leave this place. Sergio's on the run. Oh, shit. Oh, no, we have to chase him on a motorbike. Oh, no, I'm going to die. I'm going to die, WolfTheWolf vets. We're going to crash and die. Oh, no. Oh! Jesus, that was close. Did you see how Sergio grabbed a woman to use her as a human shield? What a fucking arsehole, isn't he? What a pussy.
Get me out of here! Motherfucker! Oh, he's gone! Go get him, Tommy! Come on! Let's get back to the car. We gotta catch up before that idiot gets himself killed!
Man, I fucking love Paulie so much. I really love Paulie. Paulie, Sam and Tommy have got to be one of the greatest like trio in any video game. They're an extremely underrated trio, aren't they? I think they're amazing. Them three make this game amazing, especially the voice actors. The voice actors for this game. If you ever see this video for whatever reason, because I know sometimes the voice actors do watch people's playthrough on YouTube. So if the voice actors for this game ever see this video, I'm letting you know right now, boys and girls. Well, not girls, but just boys. I don't think any of the girls did the voices for the men, but you never know. Ash Ketchum is voiced by a girl, and so is Bart Simpson, so you never know. But whoever did the voice acting for these, man, you guys did a phenomenal job. I'm telling you, mate. Give yourself a raise. Give yourself a raise. I don't like driving this motorbike. It controls worse than anything else in the game. It is horrible. And the slower you go, the worse it controls. So you need to keep going quick. Oh yeah, watch out, mate. So yeah, you've got to keep up your speed with the motorbike. Look at those twats. What are you two playing at? You're in a four-wheel car and I'm driving better than you two. Okay. Can I shoot at him? No, I can't get my gun out. I feel like Tommy is extra angry with Sergio purely because he just accidentally killed his wife. I mean, that wasn't really Sergio's fault, to be honest, Tommy. It was more Vincenzo's fault. He gave you the bomb and told you to do it. But, you know, it's not really Sergio's fault. Oh, no, we don't want to get too close or we're going to get shot at. And, yeah, look, you can't shoot them. You have to follow them. I think we're going to the docks, maybe, because that's what Sergio owns. Look at me taking my fucking hand off the control when I'm driving a motorbike at, like, 100 miles an hour. Oh no! Oh, I nearly hit a lamppost. Not a lamppost, a signpost. Man, we're doing alright at the moment. I shouldn't say that. As you probably saw recently, I said that in Crash Bandicoot and then died 10 seconds later, so I need to stop doing that. Oh god. Do you remember the crads in Assassin's Creed Unity? I know that's a game that a lot of people had a lot of issues with because it had some bugs in that. I mean, personally, I never experienced any bugs, but I know a lot of people did, and I got it on release day. But, man, the sizes of the crads in that game were ridiculous. Man, hopefully they try again with PS5 to make crads like that, because that was brilliant. That was brilliant, that was. I haven't seen any game with crads so big. Very immersive. Jesus, we have to follow him for a while, don't we? We've got to be pretty close now. We're in the workman area now, so I think we're pretty close to the docks. You see how my motorbike just keeps wobbling. Hey, watch out, boys. Oh, shit, sorry, boys. That really wasn't my fault. This motorbike just doesn't know how to turn. Oh, man. Just killed a bunch of innocent workmen.
What are you idiots doing? Kill that motherfucker! Every guy we got down here now!
You know, I'm not a motherfucker. I've never fucked a mother in my life. How dare you? Should I tell you what's funny? So, Tommy can slide along the floor on his motorbike, you know, getting probably the worst flipping carpet burn on your ass ever, and he can aim perfectly. But when they're standing perfectly... Oh, no. Did someone just shout? There he is. Watch out. Oh, shit. But when they're standing perfectly still, they can't aim for shit. But when they're sliding along the floor on their ass, they aim perfectly. Kind of funny, innit? I think there's a health kit. Oh, shit, watch out. I think there's a health kit possibly across the road, maybe. I'm not 100% sure, though. Gotta switch over to my golden gun for now. This is why I wanted the bolt-action rifle, because I'm pretty sure there is a bunch of like snipers up on these like little water towers. So that's why I wanted to bring the bolt-action rifle with me on this mission. But Tommy and Paulie decided to make me use, not Tommy. Sam and Paulie decided to make me use a fucking Tommy gun. So yeah, that plan's gone out the window. I think there's a health kit. Yeah, there is. It doesn't show up on the map. Oh yeah, I turned off the icons, didn't I, to make it more difficult. I mean, they was already turned off anyway, but then, I don't know, for some reason they got turned back on. I guess when the game was updated, it must have changed the settings or something, but I've turned them all back off now. The only easy option I've really got on is the aim assist. Everything else is set to classic. Yeah, look. See up there, look. Watch out, they do a massive amount of damage to you. I don't think I can get him with my pistol. Yeah, he's too far away to aim with my pistol. When the when it glows like that, I think it means you're going to get shot. Similar to Plants vs Zombies, when you're getting shot at by the cactus or the pirate zombie, and their weapons glow. Most video games have that, don't it, to let you know you're being sniped. Pretty unrealistic, to be honest. Oh shit, man! I've got to get closer. Oops. Man, we're not doing very well at the moment. Oh, there, we killed him. Well done. Well done, BwolfTheWolf. That's some good shooting right there. Oh, look at that. Right in the head. You just got to be careful, because as you've probably seen throughout this playthrough, shotgun guys will mully you in about 5 seconds. So they're very, very sneaky and like to get behind you without you knowing. And if they shoot you, you're dead, even if you're full health. So that's one thing you've got to watch out for. Alright, I think that's everyone. Try and grab a few. Oh, sweet. I don't know if I got him. I saw him running around over there. I don't know if I managed to kill anyone then. Even if I didn't kill them, I've reduced their cover. Should we go up there? He's probably got a sniper rifle up there. Oh, look, there's ammo over here. Oh, sweet. Here we go. Oh, there we go. Lovely. Got a lot more Tommy gun ammo now. I mean, I shouldn't say this, because like I said, I'm going to jinx myself. But things are going pretty well at the moment. I've got to get across and find some cover very quick. Oh, sorry about that. That's probably my Crash Bandicoot 4 video going live on YouTube. For some reason, YouTube likes to notify me when I told them I don't care, I don't need to know, I know when my video is going to be uploaded. I think they're throwing a Molotov, we better run. Yep. Whenever they shout about burning you, then you're going to get Molotoved. Now, we just blew a gate off then, didn't we? I'm very low on health. I don't know where the other guy's gone. Oh, there he is. Come on then. Where you gone? Oh, right in the forehead, mate. That was a very delayed shot from me then. That was some really bad gameplay. Okay, I think he had a shotgun. It's a good job we took him down quickly. I flipping love this game, though. I really do love this game. Okay. Oh, actually, I can show you where one of the hidden comic books is, because this is one of those comic books that is one you might miss because it's hidden up in an area you won't necessarily go to. You might find it if you like being on the sniper towers, but if you don't go up there, which I don't think many people will, you probably won't get it. So I'll show you where it is. Oh, come on, I shot that barrel. He's definitely got a shotgun. Who the hell else is shooting at me? Oh, right in the shoulder. It does feel very cheeky having the auto aim turned on. Well, it's not. It's set to high. That's the problem. But if you don't have it turned on, like I've said, it's such a bloody nightmare to aim in this game. But it's also a PS2 game that's been remade. But I feel like they should have focused a little bit on like fixing the aiming and the driving. I feel like they literally made it the same as the PS2 version to a T. Oh shit! Where'd he come from? Hey, look, we just broke his cover a little bit. Ah, shit. Wait for him to look up. Come on. It's like The Last of Us remastered, isn't it? I still fucking see you. Oh man, that is such an irritating character, isn't it? Fuck that guy. Also in The Last of Us Part 2, they've got the same thing. Not a spoiler or anything, but you get attacked by a sniper. And it's pretty much the same as The Last of Us Remastered. Bit easier though, in The Last of Us Part 2. Okay, I think the comic book is going to be up on there. I'm pretty sure it's up there. I could be wrong. Oh, actually no, there's also... Actually no, it might be over here. I don't know if there's two, but I think there's one up here. This might be one you missed because it doesn't show up on the map until you come in here. So if you're looking for a comic book, it might be this one in here. But yeah, I think there's one up on the on that ledge as well. We'll have a look up there anyway. Even if there isn't, we can just stand up there and shoot people from down below. Because it's always good to be in an elevated position. Oh. Oh no. Oh, that was lucky. Oh, he only had a Tommy gun anyway. Still would have absolutely annihilated me because if you can't see my health bar, I'm nearly dead at the moment. Because that sniper ruined my day. Not the one I just killed, the one before. Oh no. Back away, I think he has got a shotgun. Yes, he has. That was very close. You can hear the shotgun shells, can't you? There we go, that was very close. Like I said, you got to watch out. If you saw a few videos back, I think it's when we were trying to kill Councillor Gelotti, I looked around the corner and this flipping shotgun guy was just like, boff, right in the face. I think I was full health as well. Absolutely annihilated me. Oh god, look at these, where do these lot come from? I'm getting pretty low on the old ammo at the moment. I've only got 29 rounds. Oh no, I've got a few more pistol rounds now. Oh god. I'm out of bullets. Fuck! Come on, no way! Nah, that's bullshit! Oh, come on! Fucking Neo reflexes, that guy. Oh man, where's it going to put me? I like how this mission is called You Lucky Bastard. He is pretty lucky. He's survived a few situations now. He got away from Sam and Vincenzo, survived a car bomb, survived a calf shooting, and now he's managed to get away at the docks. So he is a pretty lucky bastard, but I'm sure his luck will run out eventually. Where's it going to put me? Where's this? Oh, not too far back then. Let me see if I need to pick up that comic again. No, I don't. Okay. I'm not going to bother shooting that barrel again this time because I can shoot it when the reinforcements arrive.
Move up inside.
Oh look! Shotgun boy got me. Oh, for God's sake. We all knew that this was going to happen eventually. I got through this bit pretty well, to be honest. I've said this before, but I do like how Tommy changes in the background of these loading screens. He goes from looking like a cabbie to like a wannabe gangster to a pretty respectable looking gangster to an absolute badass. I do like that. I like how it changes during the loading screens. I feel like a RPG kind of game, like something like Horizon or something, would be really, really good, don't you? As like a Mafia game. It would seem like a weird combination, but I feel like that would be a very, very good combination, to be honest. I reckon they could make that work very well. Where you could like build up your own establishment and all that kind of stuff. I think that'd be a phenomenal game, to be honest. I'd play the shit out of it. That is a game I would pre-order. Look at this guy. Oh crap, I accidentally hit the barrel. God's sake, I didn't want to do that. I think we just killed the shotgun guys, that's alright. Okay. I think the reinforcements are going to come now.
He's coming this way.
I'm back on low health again. Well, pretty much it respawned me with the same health. No, you don't shotgun Shandy over here. Good job I'm behind some barrels. Watch out, watch out. I just got to watch that sniper very carefully because he's bloody Neo, he is. I'm fucking nervous as hell now. Alright, he's dead. I think he does 2 shots, then he goes into cover. There we go, he's dead now. I think there's one more over here in there. Ah, crap. Oh, look at that.
What do I pay you for? He's tearing the docks apart.
Who said that? Was that Sergio? Probably Sergio. Oh. Watch out. This is a bad idea, isn't it? Oh, look. Oh, it's a mysterious fox that's up here. Okay. I'm dead. Oh, man, there's no cover. I can't. Quick. That's my own damn fault. That's why I don't come up here. But yeah, it's a mysterious fox that's up there. It isn't a comic book. Hopefully I got a checkpoint. I don't think I did though. Sorry about that. That was my own damn fault. Probably one of the more well-hidden mysterious foxes. Normally, to find a mysterious fox, you find them normally in these little like areas. If you see these little like square areas that are surrounded by fences, there's normally a gap on the fence and you jump over it, there'll be a mysterious fox most of the time. Where did it put me? Oh, come on. Why put me back here? Nah. Right, I'm going to cut this bit out. Okay, we're back. I'm going to make sure I don't go up there again because that is very hazardous to my bloody health. Lovely. But yeah, if you want to get the mysterious fox, you can. As you can see, you've got the symbol on the side of the crane as usual, so you know there's going to be one up there. Right, let's be very careful. I forgot that this was a bit of a longer mission.
What do I pay you for? He's tearing the docks apart. Hey, over here.
I don't really have many bullets left, to be honest. I've only got 6 rounds for my Tommy gun and then I'm out of bullets, so I'm going to have to go back and try and pick up a few rounds somewhere. Oh, there we go. There's a couple there. There we go. Alright, we've got a few rounds now. Don't know why I didn't pick them up when I came over here.
No place to run! Follow my lead.
I think he had a bloody shotgun, that's why he was trying to run after me. I've turned off the enemy icons on the map to make it a bit more difficult.
You see him?
Try that crap with me. I'm always watching for you boys doing that. Oh, boom, right in the face. Where the hell is the other one? I haven't really got much health, so I've got to be very careful. I don't really like standing behind those wooden crates because they break really quickly, especially if they've got like Tommy guns and shotguns. It's not saying that anyone's on alive. Oh, maybe I managed to kill him. I don't know. I thought there was still a few more alive. Oh. Clear the yard. Okay. I think I remember what we've got to do now. Oh, God. Oh, watch out. Someone's got a Molotov. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Man, this is a deadly mission, ain't it? There you are, Mr. Molotov over there. Okay, investigate the signal box. Yeah, so we've got to get inside this this little train station over here, but we need to obviously get through the doors, and to do that we're going to use this bad boy right here. So we need to go and fiddle around with a few levers, but before we do that, let me just grab a few bullets because getting pretty low. Actually, I tell a lie, we've got 30 rounds for the golden pistol and we've got 50 rounds for the Tommy gun, so it's all good. Here we go. Next stop, your face. Beautiful. Beautiful. Right, let's go and find Sergio. And let's put one right between his eyes. Better be careful, because I don't know if there's any more enemies in here.
Fuck, what happened? Some kind of fucking train?
Okay, there must be some enemies in here. Oh, yeah, there is. Okay. There is a bit more fighting to do then. Oh, come on! Look at him lighting a flipping Molotov over there. I can see you doing it, mate. I'm already dead. Trying to barbecue my dead body. I'm recording this video today on Sunday and it's currently nearly 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So if this video ends up being on YouTube a bit later today, I do apologise because obviously I've got to edit this, render it and all that good stuff. So this might end up being on YouTube a bit later and I plan on making a few videos after this one too. So if this video does end up being a bit later today, I do apologise because it's going to end up being a longer video as well. So it's going to take longer to render. So yeah, just a little apology in advance. That flippy guy's got a lot of Tommy gun ammo, isn't he? Look at him just going for it. Oh, he's dead now. Like that scene in Indiana Jones where that guy appears and starts doing all his fancy shit with his sword. I think it's in the Temple of Doom. And then Indiana just shoots him once and he's dead. Lovely. That's a funny scene, ain't it? You having a bad day, mate? That's a shame, innit? Shouldn't have shot at me.
Money? I can get you money.
Oh, do you like that? What, Morello? Morello won't do shit, mate. He's a pussy. Absolute pussy.
You just winged me, asshole! You think you're the guy who's gonna kill me? What did I tell you? No one can touch me.
You ain't that lucky, bastard.
Wait. No!
Beautiful. Lovely. That's what you get, Sergio, you unlucky bastard. Okay, right, I'm going to have to end the video now, but yeah, thanks for watching Wolf and Wolfettes. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, share, and join the pack today.